Hi, I'm Jen Mason, and I'm the Development and Education Director here at Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault Services of Whatcom County, and this is our February edition of our monthly video blog. Our first video blog, I talked a lot about the services that DVSAS offers, and most of those were some of our intervention services. I want to spend this time talking about our prevention services, and namely our education program. Now, our education program provides education in local businesses, organizations, and schools all throughout Whatcom County. And in 2009, over 5,000 people participated in DVSAS education programs. Now, the most of our time for education programs is spent in middle schools and high schools. We think it's really important that people get information about dating violence, sexual assault, healthy relationships, and consent when they're younger, rather than finding out that information when they're already an adult. What we know, and this might surprise you, is that young people are affected by domestic violence and sexual assault. Studies show all different types of statistics, but most of them show that around 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys experience sexual assault by the time they're 18 years old, and about 33%, or 1/3 of high school girls are physically abused at some point in a relationship in high school or before. So pretty sad statistics to know that young people in our community are affected by these issues. So what DVSAS does is we visit almost every middle school and high school in Whatcom County to talk to students about a variety of different things, including sexual harassment, sexual assault, consent, dating violence, but we also focus on some of the things people can do as well. So bystander intervention. We also talk about victim empathy. We talk about why domestic violence and sexual assault occur. We look at what healthy relationships actually are and what somebody could do if they themselves or somebody they know has experienced dating violence or sexual assault. Now, I wanted to share with you some of the comments that we get from students who participate in this program. So, first of all, we had some students do some art projects after we did our program called the Empowerment Project, which is a 3-session program focused on these issues. And on the last day, we have them read some survivor stories from real-life people who've been affected by domestic violence or sexual assault. And what we have them do at the end is do a free write about how they're feeling that they turn into us, or they can do some kind of art project sometimes if time allows. So this is one that was created by a student that I particularly liked, and it says, "Stop domestic violence, love shouldn't hurt," and they use the purple ribbon on there, and this was from a high school student. Kind of on that same theme, we had another one here that says, "Stop violence," with a stop sign on it, and this class actually especially had lots of art pieces that said "Stop violence" and used all kinds of things like stop signs and purple ribbons. We also get a lot of feedback through our free writes from the education program, and I want to read you a few comments from students who have actually been through the Empowerment Project. So this one is from a 14-year-old middle school student, and it says, "I feel like I don't have to put up with my ex-boyfriend who is abusive. I can totally push him out of my life. I have that power now." So 14 years old and getting that message. Here's another one from a 13-year-old. "I have realized that some of the things that are identified as sexual assault also apply to me and my experiences. Now I feel more powerful to stop it, and I know I don't have to do anything I don't want to." 13 years old. And this last one is from a 15-year-old. "Today, when I talk to my boyfriend, I'm going to talk to him about the stuff we talked about today in this class and make sure he knows that I have rights." I really like that one. The education programs that we do in the schools are for both boys and girls, so everybody gets this education. And for many schools, they have us come back every year, so students are hearing over and over and over the messages about violence not being okay, messages about what healthy relationships are supposed to look like, and really helping them get the information that they need as they are becoming adults. If you're interested in having DVSAS come to your school to talk about domestic violence or sexual assault to students, or having us come to your business or organization to talk about sexual harassment, domestic violence, sexual assault, or any of the other issues that we work with, please do call us. Our business line is 671 5714. That's with the 360 area code. And as always, you can reach our 24-hour helpline at 360-715-1563 or visit us online at www.dvsas.org. We'll talk to you next month for our March edition of our video blog, which is going to focus on men and how they're affected by domestic violence and sexual assault. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.